labeling diagnosis as a so-called disorder be a pyramid scheme? Can those who have to in a power position label people? Can it be further beyond that? Can it be more than what it seems? Can it be, you know what I'm saying? So in the top of the video, I'll be speaking on my views and our standpoints on this particular topic right there. But yeah, man, if you ask me, that's how I see it. But in the particular, you know what I'm saying, the way I see it, labeling people and diagnosing people and just, just put something on, what I'm saying, I see it as how they could like use anything for excuse to just label you, you know what I'm saying, just for a quick buck, just for a quick cash, for money and then the third and that nature. This is how I see it. So, I'm trying to get straight to the point here that if someone who had hyperactive type of thing and then they in a meeting with them, with the doctor or whatever it was, so-called doctor and whatever, and they end up getting labeled, you know what I'm saying? So how do that make sense in the first place if they're hyperactive? For me, it just makes sense to me that kids in general, they can be hyperactive. I don't know, you got blame on sugar or you just like blame on this or that or whatnot, but other than not blaming certain things, whatnot, unless you trying to blame who actually did those things or you blame who was responsible at the standpoint. But most kids can be hyperactive. Most kids feel energized and feel positive inside them. Feel like happy and that's just part of life. You know what I'm saying? That is just part of life. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. In that particular. So in a way, it's just silly to me. It's just asinine. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? That a kid can be labeled something all because they happy and they're hyper. And, I mean, their parents tell them, along they understand, comprehend, understand, overstand type of thing, standpoint that okay, I try not to mess, make it worse for my parents, not that. I try not to mess it worse for my father or my mother. And okay, I'm just gonna ease all over. I'm just gonna fall back. I'm just gonna chill. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? How it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? That kids can be labeled. Actually, to be honest with you, anybody can be labeled. So if you can be hyperactive, you know what I'm saying, that's ridiculous. If you can be labeled all because you're pissed off and angry about something, and that's good enough for you to get labeled, that's fucking stupid to me. If you can be labeled just because you being who you are, that's fucking ridiculous. That's like outrageous. That's like a red flag there in the first place. You know what I'm saying? It's just asinine to me that how far people have been deceived in a way and desensitized in a way and this and the third, at a certain extent along the way. But while answering the doctor or seeking answers, while crashing down, while seeking answers or doing the research and either critical thinking and investigating to see for yourself if it's true or not. And just set the doctor that say anything that said and they take it how it is, and then they will prescribe them a prescription that could be dangerous to the child or whoever, regardless of the age they take it, and go from there, and that make them little actual free money on the side. And you also have whistleblowers, you know what I'm saying, whistleblowers, that they came in and they came to the light. That's trying to stop them, but you can't stop the truth. You know what I'm saying? You can't, and if you can't, when you can be proven in fact whatnot, then yeah, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous how people can be labeled illness, fake ass illnesses, and diagnosis, and labeling people just for any goddamn thing. That's fucking ridiculous. Now, don't get me wrong though. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong though. There could be real illnesses. There could be real illnesses. I watched a documentary before that a little kid be like bouncing his head to something, and he can't help that. That could be it right there, or you shaking, you can't stop shaking. You going, like you feel like you look like you're freezing, and someone might find a cure that you might see you smoke weed or marijuana or whatnot, and you stop shaking and things like that. These like a few samples. Not saying it's like there's things like that make sense like that. That can be proven that just like flat out, oh, okay, that's something wrong with them, something like that. That makes sense like that. Not so goddamn thick ass excuses or I'm depressed or whatnot, or I'm sad about whatever, or I'm mad about whatever, or I don't want to do this no more or whatnot, or I'm hyper as fuck, or I'm what I'm saying. What next is What next? What really next, huh? You thinking, or your views, you speaking truth, you gonna get labeled, you know what I'm saying, you keep it 100, you keep it honesty, you get labeled, you know what I'm saying, what next, you bring your ears, you bring your Oscar, you get labeled, you know what I'm saying. What are you going like? Just walking outside or something? You gonna get labeled or something? Come on, man. The whole thing is a goddamn scam to me. That's how I see it, man. That's how I see it. So it's a pyramid scheme to me. So it is more of that fuckery, that type of standpoint. And then less real illnesses, real things that people have. You know what I'm saying? Like the shaking and the kid keep bouncing here, or they can't help it, you know what I'm saying? Or these few examples, man, y'all for goddamn mind then that's the case. But that's how I see it, man. That's how I see it. Don't take it personal, but that's how I freaking see it, man. That's how I freaking see it. Truth is truth, and lie's a lie. Don't get mixed up in the between, you know what I'm saying? This is just goddamn shame to me, you know what I'm saying? This is pretty asinine and the shame to how people have become in overwrought and things and whatnot. So I'm gonna drop a link of the description box that I had made the video about this before. This is the first time I made the video on illness and diagnosis labeling, but I already made a video previously, probably days ago, maybe a week ago. But I'll put a link in the description about that. It's about big pharma and FDA, CDC, and all the other alphabet games and sorcery, chemical making pills, issues exposed. I make that one. How they whether this not cure them because ain't no money in cure in the first place, all like that. So that way they make them sick. Everybody just use that to get them something so they can act like they can get better or some shit like that. But that's how I see things. So all you fake ass illnesses, man, it's plain and simple. It's just plain and simple to me to see you fuckery. I mean, I don't care, man. I would have my discernment on point. I would have my see do any goddamn thing on point, cause this shit is ridiculous, man. This shit is crazy to me, man. But this is how it is, man. This is how I see it. But this is how I see that more these so-called illness or this fucking fake ass excuses and fake ass reasons just for a quick buck, and less of those real illnesses. And you know what I'm saying. So I just see things how it really is. But you don't have to agree with me, or you can't just disagree or agree or whatnot. But this is how I see things, you know what I'm saying? So it's just ridiculous to me. But yeah, I will put the link in the description box below of the video. I'm trying to link that up to other videos saying, yeah, and this can be proven. This can be proven. I mean, the thing is, they don't want this to come out, you know what I'm saying? Even though the truth is out there in the first place. It's out there in the first place, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, yeah, man, the whole thing is a goddamn pyramid scheme. That's how I see it, you know what I'm saying? That's how I see it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see the overall bigger picture of the whole goddamn thing. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. But yeah, man, thanks for listening, man. But thanks for listening, man. Like, favorite, subscribe, and comment. Subscribe to the channel while I wait to whatever, and all the good stuff. And what do you think about it? You know what I'm saying? You can drop a comment you like, you know. But don't be negative, trolling like that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, but until next time, I'm out.